She must be one of the sales clerks. Looks sort of young, though. Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Hello, my name is Alethea, junior sales clerk on the floor.
Well, hello, Alethea. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great. What about you, miss?
I'm doing well too, Alethea. I'm afraid I have to ask you a few questions concerning your former boss. You are aware of his death, aren't you?
Yes, Miss Wallace, I am. Why do you have to ask me all these questions? I mean, I don't know anything.
Just routine questions, nothing to worry about.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Your hair looks great. It must be an original creation.
Thank you. But this is how my hair naturally looks.
Really? So how do you program your home sculpting device to make your hair look so nice?
I don't.
You don't program it?
No, I don't use a hair sculpting device.
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
No, Officer Wallace. I actually explained all this to the other peace officer. You can check his notes if you would like. I wouldn't want to be repetitive.
What other peace officer?
Another peace officer came in before you and asked questions about Mr. Bogdanov.
Oh, not again. You mean that jackass was here?
Excuse me?
I can't believe that Julio... His name was Julio, wasn't it?
No, it was not.
You mean it wasn't Julio Santo Dominguez? A young, dark-haired Central American?
No, he said his name was Harry Callahan. It was a fair-haired, middle-aged man. He looked more like Northern European.
Harry Callahan? There are no peace officers by that name in our department, Alethea. He must have been an impersonator.
Impersonator? You mean he wasn't who he said he was? Oh, he seemed like such a nice man.
What exactly did Mr. Callahan ask?
He asked about Mr. Bogdanov's death and things like that, just like you.
Can you describe his physical appearance?
Sure, Officer Wallace. I'll try my best.
Don't worry, dear. My GPS and suspect modeling software will make it very easy for you. Here we go. PA. Established link to Alethea Cordoba's PA for the parallel usage of the suspect modeling software. Does this look like the impersonator, Alethea?
The mouth is a match. It slightly looks like him now. It slightly looks like him now. It slightly looks like him now. The mouth does not match up anymore. The eyes are a match. It slightly looks like him now. The mouth is a match. It moderately looks like him now. It moderately looks like him now. The eyes do not match up anymore. It slightly looks like him now. It slightly looks like him now. The nose is a match. It moderately looks like him now. 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 The chin is a match. It looks more like him now. 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 The eyes are a match. It looks very much like him now. The chin does not match up anymore. It looks more like him now. The chin is a match. It looks very much like him now. It looks very much like him now. The hair is a match. Officer Wallace, that's exactly him.
Thanks, Alethea, for your help. How did you hear about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
Some guy from the headquarters called. Actually, Monica talked to him. She got the bad news about Mr. Bogdanov.
At that time, did you receive any details regarding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
Not really. Just that he died somewhere, in one of those rogue states.
In Odessa, Russia, to be exact.
So how did he die? Was it a disease or an accident? Or did they murder him for his flesh, like in them reality shows?
Oh, brother, I think you've been watching too much Holovision. So, are you originally from Adrianopolis?
No, I come from Barcelona in Iberia.
Oh, Barcelona. Isn't that a port city on the Mediterranean?
Yes, it is.
Oh, must be a windy place.
Yes, but it's very beautiful. Que bueno, no?
Sea, I suppose. When did you last see Mr. Bogdanov?
I saw him Saturday morning. I was working the Saturday shift since Piper was on vacation.
Did he exhibit any unusual behavior that day?
What do you mean by unusual?
Unusual, in the sense that he wasn't behaving normally.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess I wouldn't really describe him as being normal in general. You know, he was just kind of different.
Different? In what way?
You know, well, now that you ask about it, I just can't pinpoint it, if you know what I mean.
Yes, Alethea. I know exactly what you mean. Thanks for being so concise. Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
What kind of relationships? Are you talking about males or females?
Either.
Well, he had all these male and female companions. He was a real popular guy.
Did you ever meet any of these companions?
Oh, no. He just told us stories about them.
Us meaning?
Me and Monica, the other assistant sales clerk.
What about Piper?
Oh, Piper? She didn't listen to his stories. She's been around for a long time, you know? I think she had the deep respect for Mr. B and his private life. She even asked us not to engage in such conversations with him.
Why would Piper ask that of you?
Well, although she didn't want to admit it, I think Piper loved and respected Mr. B very much. She didn't think it was appropriate for us to talk about personal things with Mr. B. I think she was just jealous about the attention he gave to us younger girls.
I think I've taken enough of your time today, Alethea.
Sure, Officer Wallace. You know where to find me.
Great. Bye for now.
Bye.
GPSN regulations prohibit us from taking too much time of our citizens during investigations. They are busy people. We are limited to 1 visit per day for official business. Wow, look at that thing. I wish I could afford some of these expensive things. An elevator leading upstairs. But it isn't the voice commanded type. And it looks like it's locked. Anti-Chaos Society is a relatively new NGO. Their aim is to raise awareness about the destructive effects of chaos and disorder. Their slogans are so vivid and powerful. An NGO Alliance kiosk. Hey, it only takes 3 numbers. Must be broken. The gigantic glass and steel superstructure in the shape of a 4-sided pyramid. It's nearly 300 meters tall. There are much bigger ones around the world, of course, like the one in Chicago and Washington, D.C. in North America. The pyramid in Washington, D.C. has 7 sides, and it is more than 1 kilometer high. It's the monument erected in memory of the fallen Union Army soldiers during the Great Riot of Eastern Bloodbath. These soldiers lost their lives while liberating the city from the rebels. I was only 3 years old then, found by Amnesty International alone and hungry on the streets. I suppose I owe my life to those soldiers too. an NGO Alliance kiosk. Well, just a little bit. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not their member. Amnesty Global aims to help the rogue state citizens who are mistreated by their own brutal governments. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. My cozy couch. That's my ultimate friend. It's a daily pill full of all the minerals and vitamins that are specifically engineered for my body. Oh, it's great to be a Union citizen. I don't need to wash my hands. My revitalizing shower. My library, otherwise known as the throne. I got that robe during a closeout sale at the Pyramid. That's where I keep my clutter. The accumulation of my life. What should I wear? That's a poster of my favorite television channel. I get to watch the most interesting court cases around the Union and be a part of the trial jury. The new company rules of Amnesty International enable any Union citizen to become a part of the jury in any court case they choose, provided that they pay the appropriate fee and watch every court session, of course. My comfy bed. Unfortunately, I rarely have company in it. I wish Sandra would stop teasing me about that. My holovision, my prime source of entertainment.
Here is the latest from your favorite news channel, WXBG Adrianopolis, your connection to the world. Our city woke up with a shock this morning, the death of a prominent professor of the Adrianopolis University. Dr. Melvin Philip Spencer, a leading history scholar, was found dead in his apartment. Our sources in the GPSN Peace and Security Center indicate that Dr. Spencer's untimely, accidental death was caused by an unauthorized electronic device. The specifics or the origin of the device is not released. However, the authorities urge any users of such unauthorized electronic devices to report to the rehab center immediately for a complete checkup, since their lives may be in danger. It is mentioned that such devices may cause permanent damage in the brain, genetic makeup, and even death, as in the case of Dr. Spencer. Now to the other news.
That is shocking news. 2 scandalous deaths in 1 week. Sandra got me that picture for Best Friends Day. I have no idea what it's about. I don't want to watch anymore. I'm tired. I love my view of the pyramid. It's quite calming. Then again, every single house and apartment in the city enjoys it too. The city is engineered in such a way that every house has a view of the pyramid. My couch. It's an ad for the Sufferer Comedy Network. I don't watch it very often, really. It just came with my monthly ad bundle.
Hello, Phoenix. How are you?
Hi, Sandra. I'm fine, but I'm busy right now.
Is that right? Can't you spare a few moments for your best friend?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. What's up?
Nothing. Shall we meet tonight?
Oh, of course. Actually, I have a lot of gossip for you.
Really? Well, as you know, I'm not that interested in Immigration Academy gossip.
No, this is different. I'll tell you all about it tonight. Around 8 at the cafe?
Sure. See ya, busy girl.
flag of our mighty Union. So much has changed in the last 30 years. Many, many nation-states don't even exist anymore. I love my work here at the GPSN Peace Center. I help keep our Union safe and secure. I wish this building that I work in wasn't so old and creepy, though.